What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Super Rangers Podcast, the best Power Rangers slash Super Sentai podcast on the planet. I am your host, Bryce, here with the Big Bay Network, and I'm back with another top 10. I'm trying to mass record these, get all these done, so I can finally finish this up. I'm going to be doing my top 10 sixth Rangers today, so let's get right into it with number 10, which is Antonio from Power Rangers Samurai. Um, he's a really enjoyable character for a season, probably the most enjoyable out of all of the samurai characters, along with Mike. Um, Overall, just like he was a really good sixth ranger. I really enjoyed him in Samurai. I liked his character with him creating the black box and being Jaden's friend from their childhood, and him creating his own morpher, becoming a samurai and stuff like that. So I think Antonio was a really cool character, and that is why he is number 10 on my list. Number 9 on my list is Daggeron from Power Rangers Mystic Force. Um, really cool character. You finally get to see like an adult, like a middle-aged man, play as a ranger, which we got to see that a little bit with Udana, a little uh, in the beginning of Daggeron's season, but before that, you didn't really see too much of that, if any at all. Um, so yeah, that was a really interesting dynamic to see, and him with Genji and stuff like that. That was really cool to see their little story there, and basically like all the story stuff with Daggeron was really neat to see. Power Rangers Mystic Force was definitely a story driven season, so that's always nice to see. And yeah, I just really like Daggeron, and that is why he is number 9 on my list. Number 8 on my list is Ryan from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. He's pretty much the star of the show. He he's pretty much the Tommy of this season. He's always listed as everybody's favorite Lightspeed Rescue Ranger, and I could see why. He's a cool dude. He's the first, well, real American exclusive Ranger. I know you had like the Dark Rangers before that and crap like that, but and the Wild West Rangers, but Ryan was like the true full time first American exclusive Ranger, and that was really cool to see. And his little story that went along with it, and his like snake tattoo and stuff like that. That was really cool, and the family element that went with Ryan was really nice. And overall, just a great character, and that is why he is number 8 on my list. Number 6 on my list is Tommy, because come on, you cannot tell me that the original is the best season. I'm sorry. Look, but Tommy just isn't the best sixth Ranger there is. So that's why he's number 6 on my list. Or 7, sorry. He's number 7 on my list. Sorry. Look. And another thing you're gonna be pissed off about is number 6 on my list is Eric from Time Force. I'm sorry. Just the other ones I enjoyed more. Okay. I know I'm gonna go get comments like, "Oh, how could you put Eric and Tommy so low?" I'm sorry. I just didn't enjoy them. Okay, just the so I don't have to reply to those comments. There's my reply to your comments. That's okay. Number 5 on my list is Sam from Power Rangers SPD. Um, it's a shame that we couldn't see more of him. But the budget was so low on that season. Like they already had the main 5 Rangers, then they had 5 A Squad Rangers, then they had Doggy, they had Cat for like an episode, and there's like um Nova. Nova was in there. Boom, they made a costume for him. Let's see what else. Officer Tate, for some reason. I mean, they really just reused the Time Force suit for him, so that didn't really cost too much. But, um, yeah, basically that was God. How many Rangers is that? I'm not even gonna count. But that's pretty much why Sam was just a ball. Whenever he was an adult, because they just didn't have the money to afford an actual actor for him until the last episode. But I really liked what they did with Sam, and I would generally like SPD, and that's why he's number 5 on my list. Number 4 on my list is Trent from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. I really like Trent's story with how there being the evil white Dino Ranger, and then he's good. His dad's the bad guy and stuff like that. Just overall, I really like what they did with Trent, and it's kind of similar to Tommy's story, but a little bit different. I think it's a little better than Tommy's story, hence why he's above Tommy. Um, but yeah, I really like Trent. That is why he's number 4 on my list. Number 3 on my list is Jem and Gemma. Um, they're pretty much the same character, so that's why they're on my they're both number 3. They both are introduced at the same time and stuff like that. So they both have similar stories. I mean, sometimes they do go off and do different things, but most of the time they are together, and that's why they're a collective group. And geez Louise, spoiler alert for RPM if you haven't seen it, but if you're watching this video, like you've probably seen it. But whenever they I get quote unquote die or get deleted from the morphing grid or something, that was depressing, dude. Like damn, like Power Rangers Power Rangers went deep, man. Like that was sad. RPM just dang. I might have to do a top 10 seasons list here soon too. But I am taking a break from the top 10, so like I said before, and the podcast in general. So we'll see. But yeah, I love Gem and Gemma. That's why they're number 3 on my list. These next two were close. Um, I had a really tough time deciding between these next two, but number 2 on my list is Zane from Power Rangers in Space. Uh, just a good 6th Ranger with his relationship with Andros and him being frozen in the tube thing. And I just think he's just a good character overall, and I like his portrayal. I like how the actor portrayed him, and yeah, there's not really too much else to say. But yeah, that's why he's number 2 on my list. And number 1 on my list is Jason, the Gold Ranger from Power Rangers Zeo. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, my Jason's suit is my favorite suit. I love him so much more as the Gold Ranger than the Red Mighty Morphin. I think it was such a cooler story, a cooler suit, and I don't know. I just love everything about the Gold Ranger. He's literally my home screen on my phone, and he's just a cool dude. And I just really love Jason and Zeo way more than in Mighty Morphin. I just really liked what they did with Jason and Zeo, and that is why he's number 1 on my list, locking in a spot on my top 10 Rangers team. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And next time I'll be doing my top 10 auxiliary Rangers or other extra Rangers, like I don't know, like the Wolf Warrior or Aqua Ranger or Graphite Ranger or something like that. Cat Ranger, the Lauren, stuff like that. Yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the Big Bang Network. I'm Bryce signing off, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.